welcome back to Rob Chicks Life YouTube channel. Today, it's been a little raining off and on, and I had to put some plastic up. So, basically got two cars with plastic on top of them, and everything being dry underneath, so that way I can work under there and not get wet. Anyways, let's go over and I'll show you what I've done under the hood. Like I said, it's under the all this plastic here, but let me open the hood here. I'll show you a little bit of what I did. Alright, as you see, I put the wiring in. I got it all hooked up. I plugged up the battery, made sure there's actual connection coming in, and yes, dash comes on, navigation comes on, all the lights on the inside come on, so it's a good step forward. I will be back with this. I'll work on it a little later, but today we are going to be working on the gasoline tank. As you know, I've taken the gasoline tank off on this Dodge Dart, which is the GT model, and I'm going to be taking the gasoline tank off on the blue Limited, and as you see, it's right there. I got a screw that's right there, and if you run this line all the way across, there's one on the other side. Now there's another one, kind of hard to get to. As you see, it's right there, and the bolt's right there on the top, and of course there's going to be a bolt on the other side where this ends. This bracket that holds the tank up. So also, I will be taking off the exhaust system, simply because of it going in here. As you see, goes, which, I mean, I can get away with not taking it out, but just to be safe and not spill all the gasoline everywhere, it's better to actually drop that side down first, which, as you see, the piping goes right there, so I can't really do that. But if I get the piping out of the way, then I can drop that side down, and then this side I'll drop afterwards. The reason being is because all the piping and everything is on this side. So if I drop this side down, all the liquid's gonna start coming out, and I'm gonna have gasoline everywhere. So that is the whole reason why I'm doing this. But anyways, to take the exhaust system out, basically all you gotta do is unscrew that bracket right there. And there's the same exact one on the other side of the car that's holding the pipe. So when you run in over there, it will be right there where you see it's located. And once you got those out, you got one more here in the middle. You just take that one bolt off, and the back part of it should be free to go. Now the other thing you gotta do is, there's two more on this side, and the only way to get to them is if you take this plastic piece off, which I'm not going to, but I'm gonna release a lot of it off, that way I can actually get into it and release it. Same to the other side there. Once I get this piping out, I will be able to start unscrewing the gasoline tank and getting ready to pull that thing out. So let's get to chopping.
high, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. Make it last forever. Stop in time. Yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights.
Well, I got the tank off. As you see, it's right there. Basically, that tank is off mine, and that tank is off the GT. So, basically, I'm going to be putting the GTs instead of this one. And I'm very glad that there wasn't a lot of gas in it. I mean, it looked like it fell on me pretty well, but you know, it wasn't that heavy. Actually, not as heavy as the one on GT, so I guess the GT had more gas in it. So let's try to install it into the blue one and see how it works out. Stay tuned. So now we screwed in the gasoline tank, so that's installed back in there. The exhaust system, as you see, is all installed back where it came from. So let's get in here and give you a good look at what we have here. Basically, you got where gasoline comes in and runs to the engine. Still got to hook that up. I also got to hook this up also. Other than that, everything looks good. Just got to hook up the electrical, which is right here. Hook it up right there and should be ready to go. I should be able to close that hole up and put the back seat up and put all the plastic assemblies back up. That way this part of the work can be done. So as you see, I have put the gasoline tank in once again and the exhaust system. So that's all set up. We will be going to work on something else. I have no idea what right now, but whatever I figure out, whatever I want to do, that would be the next thing I'll be doing. Basically, you know, I'm trying to make these vlogs or videos of me restoring this vehicle and just put everything in detail in video, that what I've done to this vehicle and what I'm putting, or what work I'm putting into it, and what kind of things are coming from that car to this one, and I mean, I want to document basically everything, but at the same time, these videos are kind of instructional videos, so that way you can maybe work on your car. It doesn't supposedly have to be a Dodge Dart. It can be something else, but you can kind of get an understanding of what to look for and what to expect when you're starting a certain project that I'll probably be going to do, or something I probably did. Like the last video where I had the dash removal, that video was pretty successful, and it was probably a 3 to 4 day video. I mean, it was a pretty big video and a pretty long video, and I couldn't record everything to the max. I couldn't record, you know, every single detail, but at the same time, I do have about all the important things that you need about it. That's what I want to do with the rest of the videos. So thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below, and I'll be back before you know it. You guys have a wonderful day. Peace out.